guys, what's going on? Alright. Whistling Diesel, man. I don't know if y'all seen that. Shout out Whistling Diesel. Dude's nuts, man. Alright guys, so to show y'all what I got going on. So you're gonna see a video here in a few minutes of the Pico. Actually finished my 4 heat cycles and 5 break-in idle tanks. Last break-in idle tank was getting a little RPMs, and then I put it on the ground for a little bit, and we could probably start tuning it from this point. But I'm actually gonna sit on it for a little bit. We're gonna start breaking in the Vertus here pretty soon. I don't want to bang on this Pico too much. You know, now it's rebuilt, everything's new on it, and probably put it on the shelf for a little while, and we'll resume with this later on. Sometimes I get a little anxious with things and push it a little harder than I really should in the beginning. So you'll see in the video that I'm goosing it a little bit, but not too much. Still very rich. And we'll go ahead and put it on the shelf for a little bit, and then we'll pull it back out here in a couple of weeks, and we'll go ahead and start putting a tune on it. But she's good to go, man. This Pico is strong. You'll see in the video, even super rich, man. It's got a lot of power. So we will move on to the Vertus here pretty soon. I think I'm going to put the Rex Legend #1 back in the Truggy, the Tekno Truggy. Bell, stay here. Stay. Come here. Sit. Good girl. Stay there. Monster Max is cool as hell. Anyway, guys, painted up a little body. Just not bad for a quick paint job. I think it took me about maybe 45 minutes or so. Cut it out, paint it. I needed a new body, man, for God's sakes. The ones that I have are just beat to hell, man. Look at this. Holy moly. And we'll probably pick up another one, and then I'm going to get another 8T one as well. So, but I don't know if I'm going to go with the J Concepts 8T. I think I'm going to go with the TLR. But anyway, it looks pretty good, man. Not bad. Not bad for just a throw-down paint job. Try to do a little bit of fade from dark to light. Candy apple red and into metallic silver. Backed it with gunmetal. And then we're going to do... we're going to shoe glue it tomorrow. I like that gunmetal, man. I think I might do a body gunmetal as well. But anyway, so we will we'll resume on this tomorrow. Finish painting it up. But I think it came out alright, man. I'm no professional painter, and I don't do all the murals and all that kind of stuff. I've painted every one of my bodies, but pretty basic. You know, some of them I've done outlines and stuff like that, but kind of like this fade look into it. Doesn't look too bad at all. But alright guys, that's gonna be about it. And enjoy the little bit of a running video. It's been crazy at work, and like 7 appointments a day every day, and having to try and call backs and deal with existing customers. It's tough, man, when you're behind the wheel of a car all day. But you know, you want to make the green, you got to work for it, man. Every single thing that I have, I've worked for and paid for on my own. Mommy and Daddy hadn't bought me nothing. I probably will be looking for a new bump box here pretty soon. Something specific really for the Tekno. I'm not sure. This This Racer's Edge box has been a good box, and it's been really good for both the Teknos. You can leave the same setting for the Truggy and the Buggy, but I think that I'm gonna possibly look for that Sure Start. From what I hear, the TLR box is pretty much specific for the TLR, but I don't know. I've got this Dynamite box. It's very similar to the TLR, and I can use it with others. And the TLR wheel does fit on there as well, but in this one's still good. And I've got an old Offina box, and of course my Duratrax box was recommended to me by someone, and not that good, man. Not very wayno. Alright guys, so that's about it. It's about 10 something. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to hit the sack. But Sunday is Father's Day. Hope everybody has a great Father's Day, but I'm sure I'll talk to y'all before that. And I really want to do a ripping video tomorrow. I've got my got some Mad Max tires coming for the FT, and I forgot to order my Proline rims. We're gonna get the Proline Desperado rims for this, and I did order the Hostile front and rear foams for it, because these Rovin foams are not really that great, man. They got pretty jacked up from the jump. But other than that, man, I have no complaints about this Rovin whatsoever. And I guess until we get the Bartolone 3234 side mount pipe, we'll continue to run the Bottigel Special, but I'm also thinking about getting a Dominator pipe for it. They've got them over at DDM as well. And I've got my new filter coming. I'll show y'all that stuff when it gets here. I thought about putting the Mad Maxes on just the regular rims, but man, I think I'm just going to get a whole brand new setup for it, guys. And then we'll be getting this steering linkage as well here. Oh, and the Dark Soul wheel extenders. But that stuff, they won't be here. The rims, the Proline Desperados, and the Dark Soul extenders won't be here until next week. But my tire, I don't know why I did it that way. I ordered it 2 separate times, but they'll be here. By next week, we'll have all that stuff set up, and we can go bash. So I wanted to bash with my son with this Sunday, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, just because it's not ready. So, and I don't like to put things out there half-assed, guys. Alright, so that's it. I'll see y'all when we start breaking in the Virtus. You know, I'm not going to show you the whole thing. We'll run this Pico some more, and give me, you know, a couple of weeks. I like to take a little break in between my idle tanks and putting it on the ground for you know, to start giving her a race tune. Let me sit on it. Let me contemplate her. But she is good to go, man. And you'll see in the video, she is a beast. So, all right, guys. Also looking at a couple of new nitro engines. Think this weekend I'm gonna pick up. I wanted that orange-headed Bonito as well, so I'm probably gonna pick that up. And I don't know about all this Novorossi rumors and all this stuff. I don't know about all that, but you know, I love my Novorossi engines, and I've been slacking a little bit on buying new engines. I really don't like buying used engines. That's just not my forte. Every single engine that I have, I've bought brand new, with the exception of the hot modded, which I still need. This one, I still need to get this out to Rex over at RW Mods. He wants to look at it, so I need to do that. It's just, man, time has been killing me. I haven't had time on my side, people, whatsoever, but you guys know how that is. We may need to re-up on our Bones Brew as well. I still have about 2.5 gallons of my C9 race fuel, but we'll probably get another 5-gallon pretty soon as well. It's about halfway, so it lasts a long time, man. And that's about it, guys. Alright, so enjoy the little clip with the Pico, and we'll run that Pico some more later on, I promise. But in the meantime, we're going to throw the Rex Legend in the truggy. We're going to bash the truggy with the Rex Legend, and we're going to start breaking in the Virtus. We are going to keep this Virtus stock, and we'll get another one modded later on. No worries. I want to see what this thing does stock. I hear that it's got awesome power just in its stock form. So, Bella! Yeah, she couldn't wait for me. Alright guys, hope y'all like the body. Easy to paint, man. No worries, you don't have to worry about no taping, no lines, no nothing. Little fade. It did get a little pinkish in the back. Maybe I could get a breast cancer awareness sticker and put on it or something. We do a lot at our company for Susan G. Komen Foundation, and that's actually every single one of our moving trucks. We have 750 moving trucks in our entire fleet. Every single moving truck has the name of a woman painted on the front of it. That woman has either won or lost the battle of breast cancer. And we actually have a pink wrap truck at every one of our locations. And we donate a certain percentage of the move if that truck shows up on the move day. I think it's like 15% or something like that. So, you know, I lost my mother and my father to breast cancer. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but it is true. Men do get breast cancer as well. So, alright guys, we've rambled off on enough stuff here. Pico, couple weeks, unless I get antsy and we'll run it, but she is good, man. The piston and sleeve is awesome. So you guys know, if you need a piston and sleeve for your Pico .28, whether it be a P3 or a Boost, this is the piston sleeve .28 factory team Offina, part number 51547. Had the piston and the sleeve in there. No conrod, no wrist pin, none of that stuff. Just the piston and the sleeve. But that's all I needed. So, alright guys, that's going to be about it. Hope my finger wasn't in the way. And we'll see y'all in the next video. Out. Alright guys. Just a little tune, little run, quarter throttle. Extremely rich. Really rich. Man, this thing is gonna be a beast. boys. Honk, dickwad. Excuse my language, guys. It's a young kid down there, thinks he's all badass. And he is in that car. Oh, she's gonna be a beast. Alright guys, let me go put it up before I get in trouble. We'll do some more tuning on it tomorrow. Alright guys, first time on the ground, Pico 0.28, the modified crank, modified back plate, modified conrod, and stock off-and-up Pico piston and sleeve, brand new ceramic bearings. There you have it guys. We'll keep tuning on her. That was her first shot on the ground, so obviously it's all over the place, but we'll work on it and we'll get her dialed in. I'm not going to run too hard on it, but hopefully by next week this thing is going to be ready for full force rip. Alright guys, that's going to be about it for tonight. Let me go over there and look at Nana's brand new car, and see y'all in the next video. Peace.